Hello everybody and welcome to this basically leak that I found from Eurogamer by Vicky Blake there on the 14th, yesterday as I'm recording this, and it's detailing unannounced military shooter Arma Reforger have leaked online, and it's introduced to Arma a new console-oriented audience. So she actually had a Reddit linked, and that Reddit had a PDF file, and I'm taking some screenshots. So let's go straight into it. So the first image I'm going to show you guys is basically what you see at an end trailer saying it's out now with the Steam and Xbox. So that goes towards that it is going to go to console and maybe even probably go to PlayStation. But the thing that is here is that it's Cold War setting. It's in the town of Montignac, which is the map of Evron, has a BTR-60 and infantry on it. So Evron basically is the map we're going to be playing on, which has been leaked so many times. Then the next one I'm going to show you here. As we can see here, I took a screenshot of the table of contents, which actually gives us logo designs, artwork, the situation of the brand, the values, communicating with the community, their social media campaign that they're going to do, like the Arma platform. So hopefully that is what we're going to see in the next 2 days, and then more stuff about the community and their strategy around it. I'm going to touch on a very few things and show off some artwork that they had. As you can see, it's very nice from the side there. So yeah, so the next one should be situation, I think. So here you go, and here's the situation where you pause it and read it yourself, but basically it's talking about the anticipation of Arma 4 basically, and the community's feedback. So yeah, mechanics plans, the release and the infusion, you know, certain things there. Nothing much here really, but you can pause it and read it and make your own opinion on it yourself. The next one is the design inspirations. Yeah, obviously, so this Arma Reforger is going to be inspired, obviously, Cold War era. After that exercise in Germany, it's revisiting Arma's original setting, which is Arma Gestalt, and it's set in 1989. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this. Infusion, Cold War, Reforger is basically going to be the stepping stone towards Arma 4, hopefully. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Arma platform and seeing this design inspiration. And here we can see actually the one of two logo ideas is black and white. Both are black and white. This is a white background with Arma Reforger in black. So yeah, basic shit here, boys and girls, but could lead out to what we can see into the future. Possibly this one I like better. It's white and black background, or dark background if you want me to say. But you know, it's just basic design here, you know. But it's still exciting to see it for once, you know, the logo. Here's a bit of artwork that I thought I'd show you before we go on to the next one. There's a few more of these that I'll show as well. Now, getting right into the next one, is the purpose of Arma Reforger is to obviously introduce Arma to a new console-oriented audience, establish more communications with the player base, and basically using Arma Reforger as a foundation for Arma 4. So it's quite good. So we're going to get an Arma 4 eventually, guys. Yes. Here we see products, you know, saying it's the polished sample of Arma 4 gameplay built upon the brand new Infusion technology, and it serves as a community foundation release for Infusion powered Arma. So we're getting the military simulation game instead of simulator. It's still going to be a tactical military shooter, and it's still going to be the military sandbox. So it's going to be Arma but better. So now we come into some key features. So obviously, as I've said, it's in 1980s Cold War setting, or 1989 is where it's taken. It's going to be on Evron as a map, 52 or 51 kilometers squared, apparently Mid-Atlantic Island. Multiplayer game mode featuring competitive and cooperative gameplay. Again, 3 factions, 6 vehicles with 18 variants, 15 weapons, 2 types of grenades, and 13 dedicated combat roles. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to it. So here we see the narrative context. So we get a beautiful screenshot of Evron and one of the towns, which might be Montignac, I'm not too sure, and giving us some details about Evron. I just took this because it's the screenshot is the art piece it actually uses, should I say, is actually quite beautiful, and gives us some background on Everon, which is quite good, you know. I don't know much about everyone, so I hope this is likeable for you guys as well. So yeah, pause it and read if you want. And in this screenshot we see features, which is some general information and history on Everon. This won't be too long, you'll only be about 10 or 20 seconds, so pause and read if you want. Here's another art piece. I think it's pretty cool. Before we go on to the next one, so pause and yeah. Here is one that I'm actually quite interested in. We know they've done a massive charity and it was quite successful for them, and they're cooperating with the International Committee of the Red Cross again to do probably more charity packs and more work with them, and also giving the dev team some you know, lessons on international and humanitarian law, and hopefully they'll put it onto the player base as much as possible, they say in one of their points. But yeah, this is interesting how they're going to do it for gameplay, and I'm glad to see that they might do another charity. So yeah, that's it for the video really on what I can share with you. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm wondering how the laws of war and humanitarian law will be put into the gameplay, and how the player base and all of us are going to go into it with open arms, I hope. But yeah, I'm very looking forward to Arma, because as you can tell, my channel is mainly 98% Arma footage from operations that I do with the community in ICC, and just my little 2 cents is that this information is from reading it and looking at screenshots. The engine looks amazing, graphics looks amazing, everything about it just makes me want to play it now, you know. And I'm hoping that on the 17th, which I will miss unfortunately because of work, we will see and probably get a glimpse at Arma Reforger and the Infusion engine at work, and possibly even Arma 4 in the future. But anyway, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.